Now let's hurry up and get this out the way. This is Gwen Stefani's third album. Her first album, Love Angel Music Baby, dropped October 27th in '04. Her second album followed up 2 years later with The Sweet Escape, December 5th, 2006. And now she's back a decade later with This Is What the Truth Feels Like. You definitely can see that. Remember her talking about this album. It was scrapped many times by her label, from what I hear, ordered her not to write personal songs. And it seems like her inner circle really didn't have no faith in her as an artist. You could definitely hear her sound was compromised. Her vocals are stiff, and it ain't really that much passion in her vocal ability. Even on some of the funner songs, it just seems so dull and bland. But this is my first time ever hearing a Gwen Stefani project, so my outlook on it may be different from everybody else who's been a fan since No Doubt days. But it does have 12 records. This is the standard edition. The Target deluxe edition comes with 4 bonus tracks. You know what I mean? I got mine from Best Buy. And I only checked it out because, one, like I said, I've never listened to a body of work from her. I just remember her videos. I do remember she was in No Doubt. They had a couple hit songs. I do remember a few of them, not off the top of my head though. But I just wanted to see, as far as the pop music, where she was at, and I know she went away, got married, had kids, got divorced, back in another relationship. And I figured that the music will showcase that in a way that, will make fans happy, in a sense, because you've been gone a decade. Fans could forget about you after a week or two, and you've been gone a decade. And I could see how a lot of day one fans feel about this album being whack, boring, lame, and so forth and so on. But I mean, out of 12 records, I enjoyed some of them. It starts off with Misery. It definitely had that pop vibe to it. Basically, she talking about missing somebody and miserable without them. You can call it cheesy, but I mean, it's tolerable. You're My Favorite got a catchy hook. Lyrics and her vocals are decent. They're cool. You know what I mean? Nothing bad about it. Where Would I Be? Basically a song about she's glad the guy loves her. Got a little catchy hook. Her vocals is okay. It could have been better. The first 3 songs, solid. I did, check it out when I purchased it, and I was like, okay, the first couple songs are straight. Then we get into Make Me Like You and Truth. I don't like either one of those. They just sound horrible. Track 6 and track 7, Used to Love You, basically a relationship song. It's the only personal record, on the song. Her vocal performance is perfect in my personal opinion, whatever that means. And going into track 7, Send Me a Picture. A lot of people hate this song, but then again, it's okay with me. It's a funny song. She in her late 30s and she basically doing a sexting thing. I would do feel like the song could have been given to a much younger artist, probably like somebody Kehlani. And as a writer, I would have flipped it to where she's not asking for a picture. She's the one sending the picture. You know what I'm saying? I think that would have had more of a better outlook on the record, because I don't know, you be in relationships and you may send your girl a picture, a certain type of picture, but you preferably like your women to send you pictures. So I don't really get who she was aiming for to like this record, but at the end of the day, I would have probably flipped it or just gave the song off to somebody else. Other than that, it's a cool little picture. I mean, I wouldn't mind if she was my wife, her, sending me a picture. Or I send her a picture of, my handsome face. Other than that, that's pretty much it. The song was cool with me. Going into track 8, Red Flag. She rapping on here, horrible. Asking For, featuring Fetty Wap. Don't really know why this is a feature when he don't really do nothing but ad lib. So to me, a feature was wasted. Very catchy song though. It's decent. It's tolerable in my personal opinion. So it's not bad. Going into Naughty, track 10. Hated it. Get the fuck out of here. Track 11, Me Without You. It's a good song. I can't bash it too hard. Basically, she's happier without the past situation she in. You know how you get in a relationship and you out of it and you just like, damn, I can do what I want to do. Not trying to say she's trying to be a whore or anything, but she just feels much happier being without the person, and she's doing what she's doing, enjoying life. If she want to try to be in another relationship, she could, without all the, I guess, the weight of the world on her shoulders from being in a particular relationship. And the last track, Rare, I didn't like it. I tried to get into it. The last track, it's like I got halfway through the song and basically couldn't take it no more and had to turn the shit off. But I definitely could see why you guys said that this album is, bad, or it's not her best effort. And for her third solo album, though, I will say that it could have been particularly points in the album where it could have been better. It would have been great to hear about, the breakup, what happened, been motherhood, and sort of personal songs like that, to the fact that where a lot of people that's going through shit can reconnect and basically agree with what you're saying. But that's my review on Gwen Stefani's latest album. If you liked it, let me know. If you didn't, let me know. One.